Please pray for our sick and shut-in family members.
We don't realize sometimes those subtle little triggers, those little subtle things that we're not doing that can lead to all of a sudden now I'm not getting out of bed anymore. I haven't been to work in a week. I haven't showered in a week. And you don't realize that it all kind of started with those little things that, you know, I didn't necessarily respond to that phone call a few days ago, or I maybe left work a little earlier than because I had some thoughts, some feelings going on and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know who to talk to. And I think that's where things can kind of gradually lead into what we may call mental illness or a mental health condition in which we need to get support when depression and sadness get to a level where it's debilitating, where we don't want to eat or we don't get enough sleep or maybe we sleep too much. Those are warning signs that tell us, hey, we need to go get some help.
If you struggle with feelings of hopelessness, worthlessness, maybe some circumstances in your lifestyle have changed and now you have thoughts of wanting to harm yourself, or that life would be better if you're not here, or thoughts of going to sleep and not waking up. If you have those types of thoughts, there's help for you. If you feel like you can't sleep because your mind is always racing, running to the next thought, there's help for you. If you have thoughts of harming other people that you know you don't want to have or don't want to act on, but there's help for that also.
And then the next step is, what do I do? I think some people get stuck in, okay, now that I know, what am I supposed to do with that? They're afraid to tell their spouse or their loved one or their parent, and then they don't know who to turn to.
You don't always have to say anything back to the person. Sometimes just listen. Just listen. Silence is amazing. And then just let that person talk about what's going on with themselves. So it's not always about a back and forth. Sometimes it's about just listening. Because if somebody says that they're going to hurt themselves or hurt somebody else, is take what that person's saying seriously. Some people they will hear it, they'll laugh it off or say you're not going to do that or something like that, and then down the road it happens. So I would say if anybody says anything like that, take it seriously.
You are not alone.
Church family, it is finally here. We've been talking about it for 2 months, and the wait is officially over. The True Vine Worship Workshop begins this Wednesday, May 27th. Our ministers are ready. Our deacons are ready. Hospitality and ushers are ready. But the big question is, are you ready? Every night, we are bringing you 1 hour of a power-packed word, followed by 1 hour of incredible praise. This is our time to grow together. Doors open at 6 p.m., and we kick off exactly at 6:30 p.m. And parents, we aren't leaving the young ones behind. We believe in pouring into the next generation, so we have specialized classes just for our children and youth in choir, praise dance, and puppet ministry. Grab your family, invite your friends, and let's experience this together. We'll see you Wednesday at 6 p.m. As we wrap up an incredible week at our worship workshop, you do not want to miss the grand finale. Mark your calendars for next Sunday, May 31st at 4 p.m. This is our culminating night of worship, and it is going to be spectacular. You'll get to see and hear from our amazing workshop participants as they showcase everything they've learned. Plus, we are incredibly blessed to have a very special guest with us, Psalmist Pastor McKinley Jackson. It is going to be an unforgettable afternoon of high praise and powerful worship. Make plans to be right back here next Sunday at 4 p.m., and make sure you bring a friend with you.
Can we say VBS?
Get ready for an incredible week of faith, fun, and fellowship. VBS is just around the corner, and we have classes available for all ages. Our goal this year is 100 plus participants, so your early registration is incredibly important to help us prepare. VBS starts Monday, June 8th, Friday, June 12th promptly at 6 p.m. each night. Dinner will be served by our culinary ministry at 5 p.m. each day. We are thrilled to welcome Pastor Myron Scott from Greenway Baptist Church, who will be leading the adult class sessions throughout the week. While there is absolutely no cost to attend, please register today so we can ensure we have plenty of food, resources, and materials ready for everyone. Bring the whole family, invite your neighbors, and let's make this our biggest VBS yet. Brothers, mark your calendars and prepare for a powerful weekend of growth, fellowship, and celebration. Please save the dates for our upcoming men's conference and Father's Day celebration. The weekend schedule is Saturday, June 20th, men's conference entitled Soldiers in the Army of God. We are honored to welcome Pastor Rodney McIntosh, who will be bringing a powerful word to challenge and inspire us. Experience a dedicated, powerful time of praise led by a dynamic guest worship leader. Stick around for great food and great company featuring several food trucks and an exciting car show. There are classes for all children, youth, and young adults. Minister Michael Hall Jr. will teach young men from ages 13 to 18. Sunday, June 21st, Father's Day celebration. Oh, join us as we honor and celebrate the fathers and men of Truvine with a breakfast at 9 a.m. Save the dates, clear your schedules, invite a brother, a son, or a neighbor, and let's stand together as men of faith. More registration details are coming soon. This has been A View at the Vine. Here at Truvine, we're building a culture of service, welcome, and discipleship. Have a blessed week.